our way to the woods closest to us. And I'm going to try to find some sticks to rub together and make a primitive fire. So I've never done it in my life. Have zero skill at it, but I feel like I have an abundance of knowledge. So I'll take y'all along with me. Hopefully it's not too choppy. And show y'all what it's about. I'll hand the phone over to the cameraman in just a second. But I want to show you what it's really like to actually go do this yourself in case anybody wants to learn how to make a fire. So this is what we're doing. This was the little episode thingy I had. But yeah, we're coming up on the woods now. They're not far from us. It's close to us. So it is what it is. I'll get y'all set up on the tripod here. And then I will walk in front of you and do my best to explain what's going on. This is hard to do one-handed. I mean limited-handed. So I'll have to see the comments and stuff as we go. But yeah, the camera's right there on it. So he's aiming at me, we just follow me around. I'm gonna try to find some wood that's fallen, that's dry, that we can use. That won't be too wet. You can get as close as you want. I don't know how far the camera is. But yeah, I'll just show y'all. You can just stay right behind me if you want. You don't get too far back. If you're looking for something that's dry and not laying on the ground, which we have a lot of here, you're also looking for something that might be debarked. You're looking for a certain shape, certain sizes. I don't really know everything. You probably can't hear me, so you probably need to be close as you can possibly be. We'll need a bow as well. That's stuck in the ground. You'll be able to do it off of just what you find. Crab apples. That sounds pretty dry. What does the inside look like? Not good. Yeah, we'll keep looking here for some wood to use. Try not to walk on their property too far. Watch your steps in here. It's too curved to use. You want a straight piece, but that's actually kind of what we're looking for. So that type of tree, but a straight piece. You need a piece of flat wood, and you need a bow. So I will cut this in half and see what we got out of it. See what the inside of this is talking about. This is kind of wet, I think. I want it to split. That's got maggots in it, so that's no good. That means it's super damp. We'll find something in here. Super flat little thing. A lot of these are like vines, and they're not that good. That type of wood's no good. These fit through here? Follow me. Sliders all through here, so be careful. Here we go. It's my first time picking out some wood, so I'm not 100% on the flatwood part, but I know that that's like one of the main parts. So I don't want something dry. I kind of want it off the ground. But also something I can split and use. A bunch over here. Also need a bow. I thought it would be easier. I've already passed by like tons of stuff that I can use. That's kind of curved. That piece might work for the bow. Let's see here. It's too brittle. That'll snap if I go to use it. It has a bunch of thorns, so watch out. I think that piece looks good. I'll grab that piece. Y'all come over here. You're good to stay right there. Whoa. So none of that is straight or strong. It'll break. It's got to be a straight piece. Got bugs on you. What's up, everybody? I've seen Paul Bunyan and his blue ox in real life. Let's get a tree, y'all, we can use. I gotta find a bow. This might work. I just don't want it to snap when I use it. Seems like it might be good. All right. Hold on to this for me. Let me use that as the bow. All right, next, we gotta find a piece of flatwood. It's dry and not wet, so maybe half of this. This thing is dull as all get out. Let's just sharpen it a little bit here. Got a crack. Hopefully get a flat spot out of it. Hold that for me. That'll be for our flat wheel. Now we need a straight. You want it to be about the width of your thumb. That's what you're looking for. And not completely dried out and dead. I mean, you want it completely dried out but not dead. See, that one's still alive. If it's got green on it, it's not going to burn. You need a straight section. If it's not straight, you won't be able to get a good spindle out of it. That was almost good. I'm sure we passed a good piece, so we'll just turn back around and go up this way. Let me know if anybody's saying anything. They are? Let me respond to y'all. What's up, Natalie? Good morning, y'all. Man find stick. Man approved. Man happy. That's right. Here. Let's keep going. We need to find a bow. See, that's that same piece. It's super straight, but it's not thick enough. I need a straight, dead piece of thick wood. And I'm just going off of the videos I saw, y'all. So this is completely replication of people doing this in other areas of the world. I think we have found what we're looking for. Maybe. We'll see. We'll utilize that as a point. And we'll use this back side here, right here, for our spindle. So we got our fire block, we got a spider on my hat. Now we need kindling. I need that bucket. Trade me the bucket, please. You want to hold the axe? Yeah? Be careful with that. It'll cut you. Alright. So we want kindling. So if you look right here, there's a bunch of this light stuff on the ground. You can kind of comb the ground and collect it. Which we'll collect it and make like a bird's nest out of it. And either like pine needles, and we'll crunch it all up and shred it and make a bird's nest out of it. Any of the bigger stuff, that won't make good kindling. So you throw the bigger stuff out. That won't light that well. But you're looking for any of the dried like hay off the top to make a bird nest out of. And you just comb the ground and you'll come up with stuff that you can shred up and make a good bird nest out of. Any of this hay looking stuff. Take any of your bigger sticks and pull them out, because they won't make a good bird nest. I tried to watch some videos and they weren't really clear on it of how they cultivated all this stuff, so I figured I would show y'all how to get all the materials and then do it. But we're on somebody's property right now, so we can't be here too much longer. I'm going to take a lot of this and finely grain it. I mainly want the hay, but I don't have any fresh grass cuttings right now. Where at? Huh?
Where you sitting this morning?
It's got to be dried out though. We can go check it out if it's over there. You mainly want like these blonde sticks off the top. We break a lot of this down. Take the thicker stuff out. But yeah, once I get the fire started, I'm only gonna burn so much of it. What?
Bugs.
Bugs?
Yeah.
All right. Here. Hold that for me. So now we have all of our stuff. We're gonna come out of the woods. It's out of the thorn bush right there. And we're gonna try to break this stuff down. She says she knows where some hay is. But we'll see. They did just cut some grass by us. You gotta be careful on some of this because the thorns will cut you wide open. But yeah, we're gonna attempt to make a fire here. A controlled fire, nothing crazy. I'm not gonna do this in the woods. It's been dry, so I don't want the stuff to burn down. Well, we came out in a different way we came in. But yeah, here, look. See this grass? A lot of times you can comb out the dry stuff and take out stuff that will bird nest. But if you see the green, it won't really ignite. Plus it's dark here, so the sun hasn't dried all this out yet. So you typically want to wait a little bit longer. Here's some more dried stuff that will make for really good. This stuff right here, let me turn it around for you. Yeah, this type of stuff. You can comb it and take out like the really dried parts of it. See this right here? All this hay, that's all wet. It's all wet from the morning dew. That won't work. So you got to find pieces of hay that are on top that aren't wet. Any of the wet stuff, it won't work. But yeah, we'll keep. See, all this is wet. You can't have that. There we go. That's the good stuff. Anything in the air typically be a lot drier, and you can actually bird nest it. But this will be where we bake our plant at, or fire at. Yeah. You'll be careful reaching under stuff like that. It's definitely where snakes would be at. If you got any of this on top, you can take it off on top. That's super dry. Super dry material. Watch out because we live by a bunch of thorns, which I've already got cut, but we got a bundle of what we're going to use. Hay is for horses. Right now I'm looking for kindling, like a bird's nest type deal, so that I can get, when I do get a coal started, if I get a coal started, I can start a fire primitively. Never done this before, but it's something I've wanted to do my whole life. So we're trying for it. So I took one of my old shoes, took the shoestring out of it, and I'm going to make a bow drill and clack some sticks together and make a fire with 2 sticks. Sort of deal. Never done this, so let's hope it works. Yeah, all this hay is what you talking about? Yeah, we got a bunch of hay on our road. Ooh, that's really dry. That's really dry. All right. Yeah, we want some of that. It's got to be the dry stuff, though. Off the top, it can't be wet. If it's wet, it'll be of no good. There we go. All right, so I believe I can start one with this. Oh, sorry, y'all. About to get it set up and go in between 2 cars. So hopefully the wind won't be a huge factor. And hopefully the neighbors are nothing like, who's out here starting fires? But yeah, got my little crew with me, helping me today. And I may have him do it as well, I don't know. But here we are. What's up, 747 lover? Hi. So, we got sharpener, knife, sticks, wood. Now we got to make it. You want to come sit down over here with that? I need that axe. What's up, Avgeek? Let me get this thorn out of my finger. Alright, I'll use tweezers later. Alright, so this is what we're going to use for our fire block. Hey, that's not a, you don't do it with a knife. Add Q&A sticker, believe in horoscopes. Hand me the axe, please. Appreciate you. So you try to find a crack in your stick. This one's got one in the middle. And we'll try to get a flat piece out of this. Let me sharpen this a little bit. And make a fire block. Yeah, that's much better. Alright. And I'm going to try to split this piece and get a fire block out of it. See that nice and flat? This will ruin your knife if you're not careful. But it'll also split a piece of wood down the middle. And that is somewhat flat and like a fire block. We don't need all of it. We only need half of it. So I might try to make 2 out of it. So let's see if I can. So now we have 2. If this works, now I'll be able to have one for my boy to try to make something out of. I don't know if this is the right wood, but we'll shave the bark off of it. You want to help? You want to help? Take all these leaves and break them up really small. Okay? Take all these out and break them up small. I have my bird's nest already. Take the bigger stuff out. And we'll pull this apart several times. And this will be our tinder. You don't want to lose all the stuff, you just want to break it apart. And so, hopefully, we can get this to the light, y'all. Thank you, Trev. Yeah, double tap the screen. Take everything out of here. And do that with all of it, please. So, of the videos I watched, they make a tinder block, something like this, with a bird's nest. This naturally came off, but this will be a base that will catch our cold. So we keep shaving this down, taking all the bark off of it. And we'll try to make the back side of it flat. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. I've wanted to do this my whole life, and I never have. So I told my boy we'd come out here and do this. So you only need like one side of it shaved. So now we got the back side shaved. What's up, Psycho? How you doing today? So you want to take it. Now it's flat. Take this part up here off. You got one upper part. Something like that. It's pretty even. And you want to put a groove near the edge, something like this, and carve out a groove. Which I think they make way better knives than this for this. So this knife is kind of rounded at the end, so it's not the best for this, but it'll work. Oh yeah, it's working. And if I completely fail today, I'm going to blame it on the sticks that I'm using. Alright, so you pretty much want a rounded side, kind of like a bowl in it. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I've put a bowl in it. That way our stick, I'm going to use this front part here. I'm going to use this part here. You only need about that much to make a, forget what it's called already. Yeah, the spindle part. Thank you. W camera woman. But the straighter the better. So we'll go to about right here and break that. And this will be our bow. It's got somewhat of a slant. I tried this before and I could not get it hot enough. Well, that's where I hope this bow comes in. I did a lot of research the last couple days, and I think I'm ready like SpongeBob, y'all. Matter of fact, I think I am just like SpongeBob. Comes with some of the stuff I do. But yeah, I've got my bird nest near. Take a lot of the sticks that you see, like this, and a lot of sticks out there, and put them in that can, because we're going to put the fire inside that can. It doesn't need to be packed full. It needs to be kind of open so that it gets lit. So yeah, there's that. So now I'm going to try the next part. Try to make this my spindle, which I've got a couple knots here. We got to debark it. So, and we got some wind, which will definitely cause problems for us. I don't think this wood's right, y'all. I don't think we got the right piece. I'm gonna try it anyways. Gotta take the bark off. There we go. And we got a huge knot in the middle of it. But I've shaved knots out of trees before, so we'll do the same thing here. There we go. I got it. The reason you want this smooth is so that when the bow action goes on, it actually doesn't mess up the string or anything. And I don't know if the shoestring will be worth a damn. But once you're done making this flat and straight, you have your bow spindle. You gotta make one end sharp, not super sharp, just kind of like pointed like a pencil, and then you make the other end round. One end will fit inside the hole that we made, and since this end here has the little notch right here in it, I think that's the end that I'm going to make sharp. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That one dude says. So something like that, where it's not too sharp, but it comes to a point. You know what? We did forget something. You got to have something that stays on top of the stick. But I'll get that. I got that, don't worry. Otherwise, it would bore a hole through your hand and tear your hand up. All right, to cut your end, you want to go about a 1/4 inch down, all the way around, and shave it off. And then you go 1/8 of an inch, and you shave it all the way off. Y'all look out, pieces are flying at you. And then you go about a 1/16 of an inch and round that out. This piece has a lot of friction on it, so that probably will be good. I don't want it at a point though, so I'll take the point off. There we go. So we got something like that. If the spindle works, I will be utterly amazed. So we got our fire catcher. You take your fire block, I think they call it. You put this in here and you rub it, which I need to have a lot of friction in the same spot. So I might need to dig that out a little bit. But I do need a rock with a divot in it so that I can mash down on the bow. So we'll tie a knot on our bow and go ahead and make our bow. Let's see if that's better. Yeah, I like that better. So now I brought some string with me. I gotta tie a bow or a knot on here. So which one was it? I think it was over. Nope, it's 100% under, over, and then back through your loop. I think that's called a cinch knot. Doing a lot of this stuff off memory, y'all. Pull it tight, and then you can pull it to the stick. Yeah, that's a cinch knot. So we got our cinch knot up top, and then this here, we will wrap it around underneath the string, over the string, back around, and we will pull this one tight. Back through. And then I will tie a knot in it. I'll either blame the sticks or I'll blame the bow. We take our spindle, said you go through, wrap it. Watch me not even be able to do this part of the process. Please don't break my stick. It should twist. Let me go lower on the stick here. Forgive me, y'all. I'm using sticks out in the woods. Everything I'm working with sounds like it's cracking. Oh, we got it. Now it's upside down. Nope, nope. There we go. All right. Go a little bit higher up on the stick. Something like that. It's backwards again, y'all. So if it's backwards, then I need to go. If this works, I'm going to be just beyond amazed. There we go. That's it. Okay. So now we need a rock that will fit in this right here. Like a handstone. Or, you know what? We'll use what we have around us. I will take a piece off of this stick that I got, and I will make one. Did you put the stuff in the bucket? Here, you gotta listen. Take all this stuff here that I've broken up and put it in the bottom of the bucket. Take all this right here. Hand me that bucket, hand me the bucket, hand me the bucket. And we're gonna try to make the fire stay in this bucket here. Hand me the sticks that you got. The ones I told you to pull out of here, like these. No, that's a big stick. That's not how fire works. Like all these sticks. And break them. And make like a pyramid out of them. That way, if this does work, those sticks right there will burn and we can put our fire in here and make more fire. Hopefully. We got our bird nest. We got a bunch of wind. I put the dry stuff in the middle. All right. What's up, yeah? Let's do this, y'all. Huh? What is it? What? You want the axe? There. Alright. Moment of truth. There's two stages of this I want to get to. One stage. Oh, wait, I gotta carve my thing out. Give me just a second. We're gonna go ham on it in just a second. I'm gonna hold it like this. So we gotta take a point out, a divot. And another trick you can do, so I'll give y'all my tips and tricks here, is you can take the stick and wipe it on your oil from your skin, and it'll add resistance. The oil will help with friction. You want it to be able to freely spin. That sound, you hear that sound? That's a good sound. Yeah, we're gonna bow drill it. Alright, so I'll teach you how to use the axe in a second. I don't want you chopping nothing without me watching you. Make sure you use it right. It is backwards once again. So we'll put it on like this. And I don't know if this string will work or not. I don't know if the sticks will work or not. I don't know any of that. So we'll see. But I'll hold this here. It's got to be flat. It needs to lay really, really flat. So we're going to take some more off the back side here in the center. Flat enough. I'll keep my foot on it. Alright, moment of truth, y'all. Let's see if YouTube videos prevail. Make the string tighter before you put it on the stick. Well, we have a wildlife enthusiast in chat, y'all. I tried to put the string on tight. Come over here and watch. I did all this for you, and you're not even paying attention to nothing. So it's sliding out of place, and my old knees are giving up. So we'll use a man-made. All right, y'all. So it obviously needs to be tighter. All right. So my cat showed up. She's trying to teach me how to make fire too. So we got to make the string tighter. Appreciate the comment. Sorry we have failed so far. Oh, dude, every time. He's like been telling me to do this for days now. Come out here and do it. And he's over there breaking a twig with my axe. Alright, so they said make the string tighter. You're going to hurt yourself. I told you to not do that until I can teach you how to use the axe. That's not how you cut stuff. I've got a pocket knife you can use. Alright. So we want the bow to be tighter, he says. So, how can we achieve that? Because I believe you. Because you probably know way more than I know. This is my first time doing this. So I don't know jack squat. All the videos I watched made it seem like it was easy to do. You just go out there, pick up a couple sticks and make a bow, and voila, there's fire. Come to find out, that ain't it at all. Alright, so there's got to be a way to do this. See, my knot game, y'all, is off. So here's what we'll do. We pull it really, really tight. Also, if possible, use your knee to hold the base and bring your chest closer to the top and hold it steadier. Okay? Thank you. So every time I do that, it's going to fall off. So you're gonna wrap it around like this, and then take it like this, so that it comes up. Yeah, and that's a lot better. And then now, tie the knot around it.
They said carve a groove in the top.
Carve a groove in the top. It will hold the string. Alright. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I actually seen one of the guys do that. I know exactly what you're talking about. Y'all, if we make fire, I'm gonna start crying. Yeah, it worked better like that. And I think if we go under the string and lift up on it, smart man. Add a slight bend to the stick when you put the string around it. Golly. All right, Mr. Wizard. All right. The bad thing is this stick here, it's almost cooked already. There we go. I like that a lot. All right. Now we just need to tie a knot on it. Man, build bow. Sweat hard. Yeah, definitely taking the hat off, or I'm gonna sweat through that damn thing. Thank you so much for the information, brother. I think now I can successfully struggle harder. I need my coffee. No, I don't. I want to use a pad though, for real. I'm gonna see if I got a pad or something to put my knee on. Or have you lost interest? Come over here and sit down and watch. The worst that can happen is you can learn from my failure. You know what I'm saying? There. Start slow to get a groove, set with the right pressure, sticks, and you can increase the pressure. That should work. Yeah, and I'm almost positive too that once you get the black heat in there, you can notch out a side that'll collect all of the debris. This needs a better notch in it. This stick was falling away. But yeah, we'll start off slow and go from there. I think it was like, oh, damn, now the stick's gonna break for sure when I get the bow in it. How much y'all want to bet the thing snaps? Because I got the wrong string. Yeah, it sounds like it's about to break the bow. Huh? No, I don't want to use a twine. The whole point is to try to use your shoestring or what you have available. I'll use the center of it. Golly. Feel free to laugh in the comments as hard as you want. Because I have never done this. I just wanted to see if I could. Alright. What's up, Sky? We have completely failed so far. Just snapped our wood in half. So we need a stronger stick, one that ain't dead. Now, Faith, is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Yeah, I'm gonna find a green branch. I knew when this one was dead that was gonna be the case. Did you lose some of your coffee? Well, we've got our spindle. I learned how to tie the knot better. Thanks to homie in the chat. Appreciate that a lot. I don't even know if shoestring will work, but I thought it might, so. Alright, y'all. Hand me the axe. I'm gonna go get us a green bow. I'm gonna keep everything here. Well, that's right. I thought shoestring would work when I grabbed it, but I didn't want to get anything out of these woods because there's a bunch of bees over here. But I'll find something green in here. Plus there's poison oak and poison ivy all in these here that I'm in. And there's freaking thorns all through it, but it'll be alright. Also lost one of my discs in here, playing disc golf. Ah, damn. That's the bad thing about having a bald head. So when you go through the woods, you get messed up. That's exactly right, Triv. If y'all see my disc, shout. Because I lost it at the beginning of summer, right before everything got super thick. These trees just look so dead. I threw my disc in here and I don't know where it went. I thought it went up in a tree. But for all I know, some kid could have came in here and picked it up. What's crazy is it was like the oldest disc I've got that I found. Alright. So everything in here looks dead and is dead as of right now. I don't see anything alive. The trees are just massive. Kind of looking for my disc and something to use. Sorry y'all, I thought I'd have this together by now, but I don't. Here's a bunch of living trees over here. Y'all see a spider pop up on camera? It's 100% helping me get through here. Got the family with me. See, I don't know the integrity of some of this wood. I tried to find videos on exactly what to grab out of the woods to use, but there were no videos on any Tennessee landscape. There's a bunch of oil. Y'all want to see the trees? Hi. So I was thinking something like this here. That has a lot of flex to it, but like a taller one, but it feels dead up top. So now y'all can see. A lot of this stuff in here. Yeah, one with more flex to it I think will be definitely better. 100%. Let's see. You got this guy here, but is it dead standing? Ouch. No good. Alright. Want to be in the open near the edge where the green's at. Look for a branch that has natural bend. The thing is, a lot of this stuff though is like dried. And like that's dead all the way up it. What about this guy here? Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. Well, I don't really see a natural curve in it though. There's one of the spiders I was talking about. Let's keep going. That's the right wood. Y'all are like all up in the way here. Let's see. Just so much of it feels dead. Bend it before you cut it. Make sure it can bend without breaking. Maybe that is the one, because I can tie the string and keep the bend on it with the string. It just felt like it was strong. Here. I'll show y'all the bend on it. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. It had some natural bend on it. I don't need to pull this whole tree out of the woods. Something like that, maybe. It's okay to make the bow slightly long as well. All right. What's up, Drove? I'll grab one more stick. That way I don't waste my time or have to come back in here. I see one at the edge over here. You find a soccer ball? Good. See if you can find my disc golf. It's over there where we came in somewhere. Look high and low for it. Stay out of the thorns. One of these trees has got to have a natural curve that isn't dead. Which I know nobody cares about these woods, obviously, because all the trash in it. But I care. The disc is purple, white. It's got like a blue gleam to it. Come on, where's... Let's see about this guy. This one feels strong. Feels pretty stout right there. Maybe I should use that one. It's got like a natural dent to it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And when you bend it over, it doesn't really bend. Yeah, let me try to get this one down. I'm going to set that down. Right. We'll take these two with us. Spiders galore, y'all. This one just feels way stronger. Alright. Use the top, like up there. Or use this here. We'll figure it out back at the spot. Y'all find the disc? Let's go. I think it's up in the tree. Y'all go. Huh? Out of the wood? I think it went up in one of the trees. Find a piece of bamboo? We went this way. Under here. Here, I'll lead the way. Y'all type disc if you see it. other than the spider webs. But when I threw it, it went in and I didn't hear it roll, bounce, or anything. But I'm gonna come back and find that disc. Golly, this stick is pulling thorns out. The yin yang with it. All right, we're out. Yeah, I got an ember pile. Okay, will you take this with you, please? All right. All this effort, I better get a fire started. If I don't get a fire started, I'm probably gonna delete my YouTube account and give up. Just throwing that out there. What kind of man can't make a fire for his family? All right, so I'm gonna ask you again. Got the stick on the ground. Should I use this part or up here at the top? That's right. That's exactly right. Look at this shit. What even is that? Use the top bow where the point is strongest. So this part here, hack it right here. Use that part right there. All right. Hey, stay over. Shoot. Well, I messed that up instantly. So we'll just cut it in the middle here. All right. Like that. Hope that's what you meant. Hopefully I didn't just botch that as well. Let's try this again, y'all. All right. This is the other part of the stick. Now notch and bend. All right. Well, I owe y'all all the credit for this if this happens. It's got some bend to it. All right. Notch and bend, huh? Oh, it is. It's super peaceful. I went live this morning and was reading. So it's got a little curve to it. So we'll notch it. Do you notch it on the back side? Yeah, the back side. What am I thinking? So I'm curving like this. My notch needs to be here on this side. Alright. I need some water, y'all. I'm over here dying. I'll be alright. Y'all won't believe how amazing it'll feel if I actually get this fire going. Yeah, this wood feels a lot stronger than that other stuff did. Of course, my son's nowhere near to be found. The other one's at his mom's. They'd probably rather play Minecraft anyways. But he's been begging me for days to do this. And now he's not even out here. He's over there trying to chop trees down. There we go. Got a notch on the top side. And then we'll put a notch here in the bottom. Sky, I'm excited to see it too, if it can happen. I've been watching videos and videos and videos of it, so we'll see. We'll see. See if this old man knows what he's doing or not. This has been a dream of mine to do this, so everybody's got shoestrings. All right, so I might have to get a different shoestring because it might not be long enough, but let's get this going. That generation effect, 100%, dude, 1000%. All right, so we'll tie it up. I thought the neighbors were coming out yelling at me. What are you doing in my woods? Well, if you must know, I'm trying to start a fire. No, that's not the knot I want. It's supposed to go over, around, up, and down. Then you pull it tight. Why is it not working now? It was working earlier. I don't know if y'all can hear my son. He's out there whacking away at the trees. There it is. This is inch knot. It should be able to. Why is it on gravel? Y'all, bear with me. And you put a lemon in it? Oh, you're too good to me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's supposed to go over, lap back around, through. Why is it not staying this time? I just tied it perfectly last time and now it's like I'm a Neanderthal. Hello, Vale. What's up, y'all? Yeah, we're trying to make a fire right now. We are failing miserably. I've got my YouTube chat. Oh, because I'm wrapping it on the wrong side. Dur. Sometimes you got to see things to have them figured out. There we go. Alright. We're back in business. What's up, Vale? Hope you're doing alright today. Alright, so tied around. And now we'll wrap it around and pull up on it. And then we'll wrap it back around. And then we'll tie our other knot. Oh, wait. Remember what he said. Bend the stick, then tie the knot. My bad. Appreciate it, man. We'll bend the stick and then tie this knot. Like he said. Pull up on it. And wrap it. Well, I didn't put much bend on it, did I? These kneecaps ain't what they used to be, boy. This is all we got. You think that'll be enough? What's up? Saved by grace? God bless you, brother. He says yes. Y'all, we're going for it. We're going for it. It's tight, like a tiger. Yeah, there you go. Flip out of my hand. Appreciate you. Love you. Mean it. Watch this other stick break this time. That's right. Have faith. What do you mean that breeze? We don't want the breeze. We're trying to make a fire here. Come on, don't break, dude. Do not do this to me. Is there a flipping trick to this? Oh, it just feels like my stick's gonna break. And if it breaks, I'm gonna cry. I hope you're doing good, brother. Your son's gonna get us kicked out of here. Do you hear me? Your son's gonna get us kicked out of here. Because he's over there breaking trees down. Golly, dude, the guys in the video make... What the... Dude. Use a slightly smaller stick in the center. He says smaller stick. This one's hollow. Don't worry, Dad, we won't run out of sticks. Y'all, I'm so mad right now. Is it because of the string that I'm using? There's like absolutely no boinginess to it, if that's a word. Is that funny to you?
Don't got no yoinks in it.
Yeah, there's no yoinks in it, as Bob Ross says. See, it's the shoestring I'm using. It don't work. So I need a different string.
Double up on the twine so that it's not so thin.
Go get the twine. Daily reminder, Jesus Christ loves you infinitely. Thank you, Randy. I needed that. Because right now, we are struggling. Let me get a piece of twine Now I need another stick. He says a skinnier stick. I mean, this is a joke, dude. This is bull crap. To the twine. It's Proverbs. For a just man faileth 7 times and rises up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. That's right. Thank you for that. Alright, so shoestring ain't working out that well. What'd you do? Did you find some nuts on the tree? Good job, little man. Did you learn how to make fire from me yet? No? Great. Would twine work? I really thought a shoestring would work. See, the twine though just seems like it'll rip.
Maybe braid it.
Let me see the twine. It has less boinginess to it. Here, I'm gonna use a shoestring. I'm gonna find the right stick. What stinks is the stick's gotta be dry. Yo, I'm so sorry. It's gotta be dry and it's gotta go through. I shouldn't have taken that off. The twine will break if I use the twine. I can't use the twine.
Even if you braid it and make it stronger.
Do I look like somebody that knows how to braid?
I do.
I'm trying to use resources too that we would have on us. Everybody's got shoestring.
So braid it.
I asked him, I said, have you learned how to do this? Or learned anything from it? He said, nah.
Incoming.
Yeah, we got traffic incoming. Who is this, Abe? Abe, Ron? I took the wrong side off. It's all good. It don't matter who it is. We ain't doing anything wrong. What's up, Kiana? Amazon's here? Did they bring fire? I untied the wrong end.
Look at this. Look at this. Just one.
Alright. Fortnite changed his name. He is no longer Keanu, but now Fortnite. Alright, y'all.
Now what else am I now?
Did you just ask to play your Switch? Let him go play a Switch if you don't want to learn. Let me ask you this. If you had nothing, no fire, but it was going to get cold later, what would you do then? You'd figure it out. You wouldn't go play your damn Switch, that's for sure. Go play your Switch, little man. Thank you, Broken Veil. Dude said build a teepee. Yeah. I can't get a stick that'll light. I can get a stick that'll light, but I can't get one that'll work on the shoestring twine. What string should I use? The other method I've seen them do is take a stick and rub it in a crevice. They take it. Paracord or balling twine is usually best. I'm trying to make a fire right now. I've never done this, so I was trying to do the bow method and make like a bow one because that seemed like the easiest way. The other guy took a stick like this and cut a groove in it, and took another stick and went on the groove like that. But I don't even know if this wood's gonna burn. Like, that's the other thing. Like, this is why I gave up every other time in my life that I did this. But we'll try it again. We will find another stick. It's possible it just takes forever. I don't like hearing stuff like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, how long are we going to be out here? It's possible it just takes forever. Well, damn. Alright. I wonder if there's a way. See, and I already made my stick to shave a line down the side where you want the bow to bend to give it more flex. Because maybe there's a way I can flex the bow, get the piece in there like I want. This has this soft center. I don't think this was going to work either way. Alright, so let's try something else here. This feels awfully dry. Maybe I can make something into this. Yeah, let's try to do that. Where? Found it. Let's try a different stick here, y'all. Forgive me for the lack of skill. For I bear very little ability right now. That may change. You got your switch? You can always make a fire in Minecraft, you know what I'm saying? This feels like there might be too much green in it, but I'll cut the inside 2x4-ish part out and shave that. I think he means shave one side flat. That's good.
Yep.
Hey, ¿qué pasa, güey?
Ay,
¿Cómo estás?
tranquilo.
Tranquilo, ¿y tú?
Sí.
That's my neighbor, y'all. That's my neighbor. Dude said, I'm only going by things I saw Bear Grylls do. Yes. Yes, sir. I'm right there with you, bud. I am right there with you. That's the type of crap that made me come out here and do this to begin with. You know what I mean? So we're just going to shave to the beginning of the stick. Shave the sides off. I don't even know if I need to cut it like that or not. But yeah, Bear Grylls is the GOAT. Check the tension. You should be able to twist the spindle, the drill stick, once into the leather loop. It should grip firmly, but still move back and forth when you do your bow. Yeah, why would you not listen to Bear Grylls if that's the stuff he does? I guess my next video will be that. We'll go find some dung and stuff and we'll eat it to survive. If y'all want to see that video, just stay tuned and we'll go find some of the cat droppings. We'll follow the neighborhood cats around. Alright. Maybe I'll be on the next Animal Planet. So this wood feels damp. So we'll try it anyways. But we gotta make it smaller. That's the only issue. So we'll cut this side off here. Ooh. And I don't need the whole thing. I'm still traumatized from watching him bite into that gigantic worm. Yeah, dude. Shit's terrible. Or the berries out of the bear shit. Alright. We're going to shave this down and get to the dry stuff because I do know there's dry parts of the sticks that we can get to. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, if the bark is peeling off like that, it's wet as hell. So I do know that much. So this is probably like 100%. It's not going to work, y'all. So
He said leave it with green.
no, leave with green. It helps bend. This ain't for the bow. This is for the spindle. I'm trying to get the spindle going.
It's a nice piece of wood.
Huh?
It's a nice piece of wood.
Thank you. This is called the beaver chew method of breaking a piece of wood.
Nice.
So that'll be my point. What sucks is it all feels wet. Pre-digested. Golly. I don't think this is going to work because of how wet this feels. I thought the inside of the stick would be a little dry, but it ain't. I don't like the point of it though. There we go. Yeah. Use some of the broken stuff used earlier. Like this stuff. It's mainly the bow that... I wonder if I can tie the string and then bend the bow, if I can wrap it around it and then use it. I really wanted to use this, but it has this sponge stuff on the inside. It's got this stuff on the inside. That's like sponge, and I've never been able to do that. But it is dry. I want to see if I can even get it black. If I see any coloration in it, turn black like char, then it can be used. They must fast forward their videos. You can smell it. And it's getting hot, but it doesn't feel dry. It doesn't feel like it'll work. That won't matter, it's flammable. Yeah, that's a good point. This stuff here is not flammable, but probably would be flammable over time. The inside's just not wet enough. Alright, so we're going to try this again. I need to make a point on this to go into my rock or my stick. What?
Imagine how much you heard this sound 1,000 years ago.
Imagine how many women could do this and I can't right now.
If we were a squeaky species.
I got wood chips in my water.
Mineral.
Well, if beavers actually got it on my throat. If beavers can eat it, I'm sure we can too. You know what I mean? I live by that rule. If it's digestible by a beaver, it's digestible by me. All right. It's great fiber. I like instantly have to use the restroom. All right, so we're gonna try this again, y'all. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing yet.
They said beavers. Are you from Oregon?
Am I from Oregon? No. Do I like Oregon? Yeah, Oregon's alright. It's alright in my book. I think that's where my cousin's at. Alright. So let's wrap this around. Most cereal has wood shavings in it. Golly. Rusty says, what are you doing? Well, right now just being a caveman. A really dumb one. I'm trying to make a fire with some sticks because I ain't never done it before. And so, yeah. Just out here making a fire. Attempting to. Well, we ain't made fire yet, but one day I will have fire. A new one, beginner. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so now I'm going to try to bend this and keep this on here. This one really ain't going to work. It's loose as hell. Alright. And my stick is extremely small. Wait. There you go. There you go. Now bend the stick. Oh yeah, he said you could shave the middle of the stick out. It'll have more flex. See, how's that gonna work? It's like literally gleaming with water. That ain't gonna work. Shredded cheese uses wood in it. The powder that keeps it from sticking. And of course it's dull as hell. Huh? He's playing his game inside. Yeah, and then he went inside. As soon as he saw the sun reflecting off his shirt, he couldn't see his video game anymore. He went inside. Y'all, sorry if this is like really on a crappy level of things. You could use, if you want, just 2 handles on the string and see if your camera person wants to saw back and forth. Same principle, just not a bow. Yeah, that's a good point. The thing is, I paid my cameraman for an hour, $4 an hour, and we've already gone over budget. Because now we're going on 2 hours. So I'm not able to I'm not able to afford more than 2 hours. I thought I was going to go out in the woods and like bing, bing, bam, boom, bam, fire. It didn't happen at all. Producer, it's not in the budget. That's right. That's right. I had a camera person for that first hour. Now they're just enjoying the really crappy show of fire making. All right, let's try this again. It just doesn't work. It's not long enough. All right, y'all. What's crazy is I thought this was like the easy part. Like that's what sucks about all of it. I thought this was like hands down the easy part, making the bow. I thought I was going to come out here and clap 2 sticks together and a bow was going to come out. He said then round out the edges. I just need the thing to bend. Well, it's got some play in it. All right, we're getting somewhere. Maybe. That's what I thought. You thought you were better than me. But look what happened to you. All right, y'all. We have done something. Let's see. W kneecaps. All right. Let's move the water so that we don't soak all of our tinder. Sorry if that just got loud, y'all. I'm gonna do this left-handed. I'm not left. Mother friendship. That's what I was trying to say. Mother friendship. This is a pain in the rear end. Who is talking? They are distracting me so bad right now.
I smell fire.
And you smell fire? Wonderful. It ain't from me. Here, we'll just cut the screen off and I'll use a lighter. And I'll start the fire that way. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. The problem is I keep putting it in upside down, dude. How do I put it in the right way? Don't know how I got here or what this guy is doing. Well, right now I'm trying to... We'll turn it around. How about that? I'm trying to make a fire with 2 sticks. But you've ended up at the right place if you want to learn how not to do it. Thank you, Triv. Thank you so much. I try to be as goofy as I can while being serious as well. Come on, dude. Work with me here. And right now, I'm trying to make a bow drill that's right-handed. I made it left-handed about 7 times. Right. Who is talking? Who? Across the way? Okay. Because, boy, they are distracting. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. We got the bow drill set up. flip this around. Hopefully y'all can see what's going on. Aim this down a little bit. Can y'all see the struggle? He said, bring it into my foot. As soon as I let go of this, the stuff's going everywhere for sure. Guaranteed facts. And see, this is the first son of a biscuit. Let's see if this works. Like, screw it. You know what I mean? Just like full-fledged, go for it. It's got to turn brown. All those damn YouTube videos, the guys just come out here and look at. You better mute the thing. You better mute it. If it doesn't get muted, they're going to hear stuff they don't want to hear. There can only be so many ways how not to do it. Yeah. Well, I've gone through all 700 of them, so. I should have titled it How Not to Make a Fire Primitively with Sticks. And there's so much sweat on me that these sticks are probably not dry anymore. They're probably like freaking the complete opposite. And this bow drill thing, like, screw everyone online who does this. All of them. Excuse my French. If you come out of there, alright. Yeah, see, this ain't gonna work. Alright, so we're gonna have to hold what we got. Here we go. Can y'all even see what's going on here? God's got this. I sure as hell don't. Alright. This is just proof that if you drop me off about 1,000 years ago, I'm dead, period. Like, 0% chance of surviving. It's got to have friction, and it doesn't. Alright. There you go. There you go. If you rub it on your head and all your sweat, it'll gain friction. Backwood, Texas YouTuber Bob taught me that trick. Who just typed oof? Oh gosh. I know who typed it. Can't be mean to Sky. She's our precious friend here. I'll just turn the bow around, you know what I mean? We'll turn the bow around. Whoever said you got to make the bow tight, ban them out of our chat. Alright, we got the oil on the stick. Alright, y'all. Mother, friendly people. Huh? Yeah, it needs to be a longer stick. What tells you that much? Alright, y'all, so about to fist fight my camera person. They want to chime in and tell me how to do things around here. Haven't reached level bow stick fire. Alright. This piece is cylindrical, but I broke the original piece. And I have to go find more pieces, and I have to go back in that stupid ass woods. Find a stupid ass stick. Here, we're gonna use this stick here. It's dry, looks like crap. But we will make fire today. So bad at it that my child's like, yeah, I'm going back to the Switch. Fire making sucks. Survive, why do that? My parents pay for everything. I ain't gonna clack two sticks together. In the Netherlands, we just use lighters. See? This is what I'm talking about, y'all. I can just pause it real quick and put a big lighter to it. They'll never know. Well, Lisa, appreciate you finding my channel, but nobody asked, you know what I mean? Like I don't look like I'm in a position right now to be talking about other places and how y'all do things. I'm trying to find out how to survive here and now. We got 1 month until winter, and this is what I've been able to produce. Nah, I'm kidding, Lisa. Hey, Andrew. They'll never know. How will they know? Forget the bow. Just loop around the spindle and hold with 2 hands. Mouth or chin to hold top. Nah, Lisa, I'm totally kidding. I'm glad in the Netherlands y'all use lighters and cheat. But this is a matter between my dignity and my pride and practically everything about me as a man. If I don't do this, I gotta sleep on the couch for the next 3 months. And I can't accept that. So, we're gonna make a new stick. You got it, man. I don't know if I've got it, dude. This part's pretty straight. We'll cut it right here. We'll try to get it. Now, I appreciate y'all being here and bearing this with me. I definitely thought this was going to be straightforward, but this has become an absolute atrocious adventure. It just goes to show you can't just type in YouTube how to start a fire with some sticks and go out there and start a fire. And so help me God, if any of y'all email me a video of you starting a fire this way, I will permanently ban you from the stream. Oh yeah. It's multi-level adventure. So if y'all get any good ideas or get any bright ideas to go into my email and send me a video of you starting a fire, I will definitely permanently ban you. We don't like flexing on one another here, you know what I mean? We care about each other. What stinks the most about this is I don't know which part of the process I'm doing the worst at. It's like all trash. I mean, it's just not as fast as you though. It's the long way. Alright, so we're going to try this again. Get that greased up and slick, because apparently it holds better. Oh wow, there's a lot of friction there. It's a long way. It teaches patience. I'm running out of patience. I know that much. Definitely running out of patience. Alright, so let's wrap it around. Oh, that instantly worked. But somehow I did it upside down. Wait, I did it the right way. And what is going on here? Okay, there we go. All right, this feels a lot better. Nah, anybody who's new here, I'm not being serious about banning anybody or anything like that at all. But I do challenge you to try this yourself. It's just a good skill to have, to know. Hopefully y'all can see that. The pleasures of life. When in doubt, bust some sticks out. Let's see if I can get this to actually spin this time. Now the string. All right. What is happening here?
Bigger divot.
Huh?
I mean, a bigger divot. Nothing fits into.
The string's too loose, is what it is. It's not pulling the. It's not pulling the stick across the thing. I appreciate y'all's patience. For real, for real. This is bad. Let's see. Loop it around twice. I'm down some. It's like a double hedron. So bring it up. See, here's where it has that same feeling of the stick just snapping. But maybe you're onto something here. You know, if all else fails, we could go inside and tell him that we did it and that he missed it. Alright, so I'm just going to tighten this string down here up some. This thing got loose on me. I think that would work. Faster fix too. Yeah, I'm trying, y'all. I can't believe y'all are bearing this. Lisa, I hope I didn't run you off. I was just messing. I'm sarcastic like that quite a bit to everybody. Just stabbed myself in the stomach. Was that your stomach?
Yeah,
Are you hungry?
a little bit.
So if I don't get this fire started, we ain't eating. That's the severity we're at right now. It all falls. Don't use the bow. Tie your shoes together and use your feet as a bow. It works. Y'all just trying to see me dance. That's what that is. Here, we'll tie this around a little bit in that knot. And then now we'll tie another knot here up underneath this one. And then wrap around. Loop-de-loop and pull. And the shoes are looking cool. Alright, we're a lot tighter now. And now it doesn't wrap around it. Oh, shoestring stinks, man. Okay, Bubba. Come on. Come on. All right, dude. All right. Son of a biscuit, man. Son of a biscuit. We were almost there, chat. I think. Mm-hmm. There we go. All right. bend y'all down towards it so y'all can see my messed up shoes. This is try number, the bow's upside down. Try 47. All right, YouTube, it was fun today. Hope you had an awesome day. Hope this adventure was fun. And I'm out. Can't take this much longer. I'm not a quitter, but today we're quitting. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I need to practice, which I will do. Try the string only method. No. We can't quit. We can't quit. We can't quit. What's the string only method? You missed it. We started a fire. I just put it out on those rocks over there. I went and got new material. I'm going to try to do it again. Yeah, you should have seen it. Where'd you go? Oh, well, I didn't start a fire, dude, so you didn't miss anything. All right, so what's the string only method?
Somebody said to put a groove in the...
Yeah, that's what I was about to do. I'm going to put a groove in it and see if I can get it like that. It's like a little divot, huh? Put a groove in this. See if I can rub a... So take the string, wrap it around the spindle. Use both hands to pull it back and forth while using chin to hold up down force. Maybe I'll see if I can get my camera girl to produce some with me, and maybe we can do that together. I'm gonna make a divot in this here. Needs to be flatter. Just punch the concrete. Probably bleeding. It's like humped up on the end there. We got this. We can't give up. I just can't tell. If that's shining from my knife or if it's moisture from trying to... But we're going to cut a divot out. And then I'm going to see if I can do the other method I saw. Yeah. Oh, I'm doing this one way or another. I'm just out of touch with my ability to do it. I haven't done any outdoor stuff other than fishing in years. I'm probably not spending enough time to dwindle the stuff properly. But I'll make a groove in this piece, and I'll try to do it that way. Sorry, y'all. I have failed you. But yeah, I think I'm not spending enough time on my carving. And like finding the right sticks. There's also a huge skill issue. So we'll see. Thank you, Trev. Appreciate that. I mean, I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to be able to start a fire. And what's crazy is the Indians and stuff, they use stone. How'd they do all this with stone tools? I'm fortunate to have a knife and a shoestring right now. And an untied shoestring, that's cool. I love when your shoes come untied. It's my favorite. Hey, I've refrained from cussing. Doing good there. Birds are out. It was a good day. Succeed or not, it's still a good day. %. Get another drink here. Oh, excuse me. It's like a wax, a type of wax that works. See, this stick is way too wet, so it won't ignite. But I watch these guys take it and try. I don't like this hump in the back of the stick. Just make it where it won't lay flat. It's throwing me off bad. There. Let's see here what we can produce. I just want to see some blackness. It start to develop. And not use all my energy off the bat. I can smell it. But I can't like get on it comfortably. Super difficult to do. Ooh, hit you off my forehead. I don't think that these two sticks will work. It smells like it's burning. getting hotter, really hot. I'm starting to sweat harder. Ooh, it burned my skin. I'm actually seeing burn marks on the wood. All right. Maybe. Whoops, I didn't mean to blow on it. The wood's actually getting black from burn marks. All right. I don't know if y'all know how tiring this is. This sucks. But if I see smoke, then I know it's good. The thing is, there we go. See, I had a pocket building up for my ashes. Holy crap. This ain't burning. There we go. Very difficult. I can't see what any of you are saying. Put a holder in your mouth to press the top down. Wrap a string around the spindle and use your hands to pull it left or right. When you were on your knees, your body weight was easier controlled to put more force and using less energy. All right. He's saying to take this and rub it back and forth. This is what I got. There's like not enough friction, and the wood's not actually burning. I don't know if that was smoke or powder. I mean, it's hot, but it ain't. It ain't good enough. And it's only a tiny bit of discoloration. Won't feel the end of it. I think I'm getting my sweat on it. Yeah, but it ain't gonna get there. I need like a full-on channel. Complete failure, y'all. Complete failure. I'm sorry. That's what I'm thinking, DJ. Because this wood just seems like it's got like some type of powder on it. It just smells a little burnt, but nothing crazy. But yeah, if I had the right stuff, I think it could happen. But I don't know if it's just black rubbing off. He said, no, you still got the string method. He wants me to take the string off, hold the thing with my chin, and pull it back and forth left to right. Just put my forehead on it and then do it. He says yes. I just don't think this wood is the right wood. There's just something about it that just doesn't seem... I think I've got the wrong wood. To make it more comfortable, use a longer spindle. I think you have two hardwoods. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe move a bit away from the truck a bit. Maybe God doesn't want you to start a fire next to your truck. Old Betsy here? Or my other vehicle? Old Carlene. I'm in between both my vehicles. I don't want to give up, y'all. But if I end the stream, I'm going to go do this, like, I'm going to go practice until I've got it down. For sure. But I definitely got to do more research. I think that my fire stick, or fire block, whatever it's called, I just don't think that I don't think these are the right pieces of wood to use. Okay, string method, then call it a day. He really wants me to do the string method. There's no way in heck I'm going to be able to hold a piece of string under my chin. Hang on just a second here. I forgot about this method. The problem is constant friction. Which I don't have. It's 100% two hardwoods. It won't work. I'm going to get some better sticks and do some more research on it. Put a holder on top and hold with chin. This guy's stuck on it, y'all. He wants me to do this method. That way the stick goes through my face. I'm not doing that. I don't have enough practice. I will get the right material. I will figure this out, and I will do research, and I will make fire. My beard might. But y'all, God bless you. I appreciate you. Sorry we failed today, but it's not over. I will learn, and I will get there. But I just wanted to show the realization of how it really is when you try to make a fire with sticks. Choose the right sticks. Use your chin if you have to. I'm not doing that. Be loved. Don't give up. A bigger piece will let you hold the bottom wood steady a bit better, and you get better friction. I will. In time, I'll get it. I appreciate y'all stopping by and being here. If anything, I hope y'all enjoyed the journey with me. And I truly am sorry I didn't make fire. But it's not over yet. I'm probably going to practice off stream. And once I figure it out, I'll come show y'all how to do it for real. Y'all have a wonderful day. I went to go to the victory corn dog for your coming conquest of the trial of the flame. Y'all are amazing, man. I appreciate all the jokes, the laughter. I have several lighters. That's right, though. If I don't get it, I can just get a lighter. No, I'm going to get it. I'm going to find out which woods. I literally walked out of my house and went to these trees next to us. These aren't woods. So I don't think I have all the right resources. But I will find some woods, and I will find the answer to this problem. God bless y'all. I love y'all. Stay tuned, and y'all have a good day. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate you for real. Peace.